Hi, welcome to Richard's Reviews. Today's review is Burying the Ex. It's kind of a love triangle-ish romance comedy. It's RomCom still. So it features Anton Yelchin, Ashley Greene, and Alexandra Daddario. And the idea is that Anton works at this, what did you call it? Like Halloween themey dark arts kind of place. It's not supposed to be, any of the things supposed to be real, but they sell stuff there like specific to dark stuff. And what happens is he's stuck in a relationship with this girl that's trying to change him to be all the things he's not. And so he makes this wish when he finds this doll, that Satan doll that he opens up, and he makes a wish that about something about that they could be together forever. She kind of like tricks him into it when they're together. It's weird. It's weird. You have to see this. It's kind of funny. And on the way out, he meets the Alexandra Daddario in a store when they were out one time, and finds out she runs a ice cream shop, and they kind of hit it off. They have a lot in common. And but when he's going to break up with his girlfriend a couple days later, she gets hit by a bus or something, a car, and dies. And they do the whole funeral, and then he's kind of out of it, but he starts trying to see Ashley Daddario, and then his ex-girlfriend just comes back from the grave because of that weird wish he made that they would be together forever using that little doll. So she's a zombie at that point, and she's okay at that point. She's normal, doesn't really, but then she gets these weird tendencies to starts outbursting in anger. And then when she finally has, fights with one of his friends and kills him and eats him, she turns zombie-ish, has problems at that point. So he has to, at that point, kind of figure out what to do. It's kind of funny. It's interesting. Different take. I mean, they add a feature to it where it's kind of a love triangle, but now you got a zombie you worry about, and they poke fun at it. So, it's kind of generic jokes, but funny in a way. So it's enjoyable to watch if you're into this rom-com stuff. They kind of just throw in this whole zombie thing. It's not meant to be scary in any way. It just throws in a piece of it where he made a wish that they'd be together forever, and that wish kind of came true. So I rate this movie 3 out of 5. It's average, but it's still pretty fun. Rom-com. It's not. You don't have to have it. It's a good rental maybe if you're you got some time. I like watching these actors. It's just sad that Anton's passed already, and these other characters are kind of. It's tough when they make decisions to make these films, and they're having to. It's not a high budget film. There's just very few characters, but the script's limited as well. But it's still interesting to watch. Like you see these dynamics and the way that they can show their range and do different things. Certain kind of characters like happy-go-lucky, evil, angry, or stressed in a way. They definitely can do these things, and they can show these in these type of movies. I mean, I don't need it to be like the greatest, but it has to just be entertaining and to the level where I can watch it or watch it more than once. And I think I've seen this movie twice. It's pretty funny. There's some characters you just like and don't like. So this movie, you can see I got it on Blu-ray. The back, you see that she's zombified, and then you see the characters kind of just randomly. There's not a lot of other character development. It's just them. They show friends here and there, but seems like a short movie. And inside, they spent a little more money on it. They put some advertisements for other movies in the background in the slip, and they spent time printing this cover, which is pretty good. Like I said, they spend a little more time printing on this cover. Discs don't need to be printed on. It's not a big deal. So this was just a Blu-ray disc. So I mean, I really probably didn't spend much on this. Most Blu-rays I'll spend at most $10. Yeah, $10 if they're just DVDs, probably $7. Blu-ray DVD combos, usually about $15. And the Blu-ray 4Ks, I'll spend up to $20. It's just because they come with two in them. So try not to spend more than that to keep my budget in check. But and just kind of watch the movies. So, if you have a chance, check out the movie. It's a pretty fun watch for rom-com. If you like the review, drop a like, add a comment, watch the other movies, review movies. Thank you.